Good morning, everyone. I am on my way up to Dallas. The boy has something planned for my birthday. I don't know what. All he said is to bring a bathing suit. And it's winter, so I'm curious. But I have my road trip goodies ready. Oh, hello. I'll show you guys what I made for the trip. So this is a celery, apple, zucchini juice. This is a Frank's container, which is a homemade almond milk brand that's here in Austin, but I like to reuse the bottles. So this is my juice, and then I have this cultured coconut milk, nog yogurt from Trader Joe's, and then I made just a few little lunch meat rolls. So basically, this lunch meat is from a local company called Hippies, and in the middle I have pickle and mustard, celeries in some of them. Some of them have vegan cheese in the middle, so they're just like little lunch meat rolls, easy to snack on, high protein for the road. And yeah, I'm gonna throw this in my bag and get going soon.
Would work late overnight shifts.
Costco car line is insane. As always, I'm getting my favorite thing for my birthday. I got my Moon Tower. This is Sarah's favorite drink. I used to not like it because it tastes like a milkshake, but it's all like healthy stuff for you. It's like bananas, hemp, almond milk, dates, and I got CBD for my ankle. And what they do is they put the CBD in the straw, so you can see it around there, just for better absorption, and then you get it right away instead of it being mixed into. So it's so thick. That's what they say about me. Alright, I better hit the road now. I've been taking my water drinking, my butt's falling, like very seriously. And I forgot how much it sucked to go to the bathroom every 20 minutes. I forgot my cup, so I bought one of these like hard ones. And I like it because I can use it at home too. I finally made it to Honey Bear's house. I can't vlog in there, it's so dark. It's so dark. But I just got here and the last like 10 minutes were agony. I stopped at Starbucks to pee, then I stopped at a rest stop an hour before I got here, and by the time I got here, so that was like once an hour, I stopped to pee. In the last like 5-10 minutes, my bladder was screaming. You know that like horrible, achy, like ripping apart pain? That's what I had the whole last few minutes. So I got there, got to his job, I'm like, hurry, give me the key, no time for anything, key. And then rushed to our apartment, and oh my gosh, best relief ever. Like left everything in the car, just shot up the stairs. Whew. Hydration is worth it. But I forgot, and at work it's so different because you're at your desk and then you can go to the bathroom, like, but when you're driving, like, how do my dad's a truck driver now, so how does he stay hydrated without having to stop to pee like every 37.5 minutes? That's something I don't know. Do truck drivers stay hydrated? Why am I so worried about truck drivers? Because my dad's one, that's why. Not to mention it's like 15 degrees colder up here than it was in Austin, and I didn't bring my big poofy winter jacket that I just got from Old Navy, which I forgot to show you guys, but I'll show you when I get home. I didn't bring it because I didn't think it was gonna be that cold, but I do have a couple of sweatshirts and a vegan leather jacket, and hopefully that should be fine. But it's like chilly out here. I just pickle burped. I had a pickle on the way, and now I smell the pickles. Today's the actual day, my birthday. I think 30's looking real nice. Hold on. Today's my actual birthday. I'm 30, and it doesn't feel much different because I've been saying I'm 30 for the past 2 years. So this is my birthday outfit of the day. Actually, I'm just running to Target because guess what I got for my birthday? My period. So I have to go get some tampons or something because I did not bring my menstrual cup with me. I wasn't expecting her. So this is what we look like. Tampons, Starbucks, I'd say we're good. I like if I ever have to use tampons, I try to use the ones that don't have applicators. They're just easier, and they didn't have any, so more evidence that I'm not in Austin. It's just harder to find things up here because they're not my stores, so I don't know exactly what store has what. But there's a lot of police activity over there, so I'm gonna try to get home before the boy gets there because I'm cutting it close. Go up there for a second, please. Don't fall. I was like, I'm at the store getting tampons, but I'll be there before you get back from work. He's like, can you still get in water? Like, what do you think it is? The 1950s? Obviously, I can still get in water. So ridiculous. This is my outfit of the day today. I have on my little booties. And this jacket's from Torrid. This dress is from Rub Dolls, obviously. And boots. Target? Yeah, Target. Just waiting on my honey bear to be ready. He always takes way longer than me, but then blames me. Not the case. I saw this pot and pan set a few weeks ago and I was in love with it, and I'm sure it's gone, but I had to come back and look anyways because it's my dream pots and pans, and my grandparents gave me birthday money, so they didn't have all of them, so I'm drowning my sorrows in candles. Since I never really buy candles from here unless they're the Sensational brand, but I like to sniff. Okay, so I just figured I'd talk to you guys about my birthday surprise for a little bit because it's trafficky right now, and I don't want to sit in it particularly, and I picked right now to leave because the boy works from 4 to midnight, so it's 5 o'clock right now in Dallas, so it's a lot of traffic. I try to leave after he leaves, but like a while after, just in case he forgets something. So I'll be home because we share a key, and I made some popcorn for the road because I haven't eaten since that stir fry, and I just want a little snack. It's the skinny popcorn. It's the lime flavor. So he just said bring a bathing suit, and I'm like, it's winter, why do I need a bathing suit? So last night, he had to work yesterday. Yesterday's my birthday. We're just sitting around. It's like 6:30. He's like, I'm just waiting out traffic. And I'm like, it's a Tuesday. Everything closes at like, I don't know, 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. He's like, don't worry about it. Just bring your swimsuit, a towel, a change of clothes if you need it. I'm like, alright, whatever. So we go around and I start noticing like lots of Asian markets and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know where the heck we are. Plus, I don't know Dallas at all, so I wouldn't know where we are anyway. And we pull up to this place called King Sauna, and it's like a traditional bathhouse, and I was so excited. He knows how much I love to be in water and love to be in bathing suits. And I love saunas. Like, I love like the feeling when you get out of a sauna, like your skin feels so smooth, you feel like so detoxified, like everything just feels loose and amazing. So it started off by, you have to separate men and women. So he went to his side, I went to my side, and you have to like shower off before you get into like the pools and all that stuff. So there's nude pools, but they're separate. So you wash off and you can get into the nude soaking tubs if you want to, and then you come and meet each other out. So they had a giant brick sauna, which was covered in amethyst crystals. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So many crystals. And you weren't allowed to have your phone or anything here because people are naked for the first part of it. And then you can have your phone in like the pool part, which I'll tell you about later. But I just didn't want to get mine wet. Because there's like a lot of jets and water like flying up high. So we went to that crystal sauna, and then we went to the ice room, which is kind of like cryotherapy but not quite as cold. And then there's a salt room, the detoxifying salt, and a pyramid room, which is covered completely in gold flakes. Then we did an infrared nap, which is like there's mats on the ground and like wooden blocks for your head and neck to lay, and then you can put like your body under the infrared light. And we did that, and then we did the super hot sauna, which is it's basically like the regular sauna times 20. Like you walk in and you're like, oh, that's hot. But we went in there twice actually. You start sweating within like a matter of seconds of being in there. And after you get out, like when the cool hits you, you just go and sit and stretch, and all your muscles are so warm. It feels fantastic. So we did that round, and we laid in the theater for a while because there was a theater, they were playing Transformers, and the boy loves that kind of movie. So we watched that for a little bit, and then we went to the water park, which is basically there's like 4 or 5 different hot tubs, and you can do your own timer and temperatures in there. And then there's a big pool, and it has like a bit of a lazy river, but not like party style. It's all very relaxing. And then there's like seats built into the pool. You sit in the seat. That's him texting me now because he wants me to get him chicken nuggets, and I told him he's not having fast food. Not my rule. He told me not to let him have fast food. So you like push this little thing, you rub your thumb on it, and then all these jets come around your seat. So it's like a full body massage, and it's not like regular jets. They're like targeted. So like one was on like the arches of my feet, one was on my calves, some were on my thighs, and then my arms, and like on your back. So they're like targeted to massage you. And then there's like 5 different styles of seats around the pool. So another one, you push it and it was like going straight on your shoulders, and it's like intense amount of pressure. You have to hold on to handles so that it hits the spot and doesn't push you away. And then they had one for the lower back, and I did that one and kind of moved all around my back. I left there feeling like a loosey-goosey noodle. It was so amazing. And then we had this really good Chinese food, not from a vegan place, because apparently all the vegan places that I really like in Dallas are closed Tuesday, Wednesday. Which my birthday was on a Tuesday, today's Wednesday. So we're going to a vegan place tomorrow on Thursday, because we both really like this one vegan place. I didn't really want cake. I'll probably have cake with my family when I get back. I didn't want to be responsible for eating a whole cake here. But I'm sure we'll get something sweet tomorrow. But yeah, it was amazing. I love that place. It's quite expensive. I think they have memberships there, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. By the time we were leaving, it was like coming up on 1 a.m. because it's open 24 hours. And people were just laying down with their Kindles, and they had like dimmed the lights. The cafe closed at 11:30, so people had eaten. They dimmed the lights. People were either watching the movie or sleeping, just taking a nap under the infrared, or laying on these big couches and reading. And it was just the most relaxing thing. And I was like, how cool is that? This is someone's like Tuesday night. They're just here refreshing and self-care and like meditating, and a lot of people were meditating in the dry sauna. And I was just in there thinking what a lady had told me in another one of the rooms. They were from Nigeria, and she was saying her and her friend came. It was her friend's first time. It was my first time too. The boy had been before for a party, and she was saying, when I go into the hot sauna, I just thank God the whole time, because if I were in hell, it would be hundreds and thousands times hotter than this. So the whole time I'm in there, I pray and I thank God. And I was like, oh wow, that's so beautiful. So I don't know, it was an amazing experience, and I'm really glad that he remembered and that we ended up going there because it's something so cool. And I wish more cultures like embrace just time to go without like any kind of social media, and just like be in a nice warm bath, like give your muscles time to rest, meditate, sleep, like just if that was like the going out, you know. It was just so refreshing, and both of us slept so well. We both have problems sleeping. You guys know I have insomnia, he has insomnia as well. And we went to bed around 3 because we didn't get home until about 1. I felt like we watched a movie when we got back. No, we watched a movie before we left. We watched Saw before we left. And we just slept so hard. And he's like, you were sleeping really hard when I got in there, because he came to bed like an hour after I did. And we both just like slept like babies. It was amazing. Oh, so nice. But yeah, I really like that. I would go there all the time. Such a nice experience. The only thing is you have to wear a spa uniform, and they were all so freaking small. It was like skin tight on me. Everyone else was like bigger on. I'm like, can I bring my own spa suit, because this is so small. I don't know, I really liked it though. Alright, I guess I should get going. I just don't like to sit around here. And I had kind of pre-filmed stuff for this week, so I don't have things to film right now. And it's just darker in his apartment anyway, so I'm going to run to a different Home Goods to see if they have those pots. That's all I have. I don't have pots and pans really. I have like 1 pot, 1 skillet, my big cast iron skillet, bakeware, but I don't have like a big stock pot. I don't have a medium-sized skillet. I don't have a small pot, so anytime I cook rice in my pot that I do have, it starts to stick because it's just too wide. You guys know. So I need a smaller pot. But yeah, I have a couple of friends up here, but by the time I get here, I always forget to reach out to them beforehand, and they all have kiddos and stuff, and they kind of, you know, have routines and things, because it's not a weekend, it's during the week, and you know. So I'm just gonna go do my favorite thing, browse. I eat my popcorn. I have my water. I've been doing really good with my water. And I'll stop sitting in the parking lot talking to myself now. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my best friends. So yesterday ended up being a bit of a shit day, as it usually is. As a lot of you guys know, when I was younger, one of my friends passed away on my birthday, and I found out the day after my birthday. So December 5th is always a bit rough for me, except for last year when I forgot for the first time in 14 years. This year makes 15 years since Mia passed away, and then I was even more shattered because I felt like really unthoughtful. And anyhow, but yesterday was a bit of a hard day. But I'm trying to be in good spirits today because it is my birthday week. I'm going for one last celebration with Honey Bear tomorrow before I head back to Austin. And Nicole got a new coat from her grandma, which I'll show you. It's adorable. But you guys know I get a planner every year, so I wanted to show you my new planner. Obviously I'm outside because there's like no lighting inside. It's like super gloomy day, but I wanted to show you. And Michael's is having 40% off of their planners right now, and I have a 40% off 1 item coupon. So if you want 40% off of something else, I'll give you the code. It works online. But I want to show you the planner I got because it's super cute. And then I got a little mini one too. So I have to use planners to stay in check. Sometimes I'll go a couple months without using, but then I kind of notice that my life is in shambles when I do that. My Sagittarius brain needs structure. Structure, Sagittarius. That's what I need. So I'm going to show you guys my planner so you can see it's adorable. So this is it. Believe in Good Things, and this is the goals planner. They had a faith planner, but it was like too targeted for what I need, and it didn't have enough writing space. So this is it. It says I've got goals, and that is of course a pen pouch. I got the Papermate Ink Joy. These are the gel glide ones, I believe. So I got these 4 colors. I always like to get new pens because they do dry out a bit over the year. And then it just has goals for, and then it just has motivation and goals for the year, kind of blanket stuff at the beginning, just to kind of get planning month-to-month goals, which you really need when you work from home. And then it has all of these stickers, so you can go in and kind of decorate the way you need to, little happy and sad and mad emojis, and ways to keep yourself motivated. And what I really liked about this one in particular is that it doesn't have the month markers, so you can kind of go in and decorate each month. So let's see, where is it? Okay, so each month it's not written in, so you can kind of go and do it how you want, and then you can outline the month, and then it does have like big spaces to write for the weekly, which I need really big spaces to write, so I'm excited about that. And there are stickers for the months too, but I passed them somehow. Here they are. So the months, and then there's little ones for the tabs too. And then the other planners that I got was a spiritual planner. It matches, it's so cute, and it basically just has like this is a smaller one, so you have to buy multiples of these throughout the year, but just to keep me on a good path and like accountable. Today's focus, notes and thoughts, it's like your daily devotional, and then what you're grateful for, and then just a small journal, so you're not like dedicated or required to write a ton. And then it just has like you know, scriptures and stuff in the back. And then I got some faith stickers, which have, you know, little action plans, hearts, crosses, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm super happy with my new planner for this year, and awesome. Oh, and so 40% off any regular price item. This is the online promo code. I'm not sure if it's limited to one person, but you guys can try it and see if it works for you, and maybe get yourself organized for the new year. And if you work from home, or you're a YouTube person, or you have your own business, all of these types of things can be expensed on your taxes as office supplies. So treat yourself and make sure you keep your receipts. I'm home. I wasn't supposed to leave Dallas until today, but I ended up leaving really late last night. There's just a lot that happened, but I got a package when I got home, so I wanted to show you guys. It's my favorite like one-piece yoga play suit, and they were on sale for Cyber Monday. They did like a Cyber Week, and one of the days of the week it was 3 activewear pieces for $120, which the suits on their own are $85, so it was a pretty good deal. So this is what they look like. You guys have seen me wear this in black. Oh, it's from, did I say Universal Standard? I don't know. So, ooh, it's pretty. It's really gloomy in here, guys. Sorry. So I'm going to lay it on the couch so you can see what it looks like, kind of. So, ooh, it's a much prettier color than I thought it was going to be honest. So it's just like this long one-piece play suit, and it has the double straps up top. And you just wear this, and then you don't have to hike up your pants when you're doing yoga. And it's just really comfortable and breathable, and you can move really well. The seams don't itch you. I really love this, and I wanted to get one more, but I was like, if I can get 3 for just like $40 more. Oh, and I had like an additional $25 off because I had referred some friends. So it was like $120, then minus the $25, and I had free shipping. And this camera does not focus. I keep saying that, I know, but it's true. We've seen this. But I'm gonna go ahead and end out this vlog. I want to thank you guys for watching, And until next time, remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.